Hey everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about a few altcoins, maybe more than a few, that you should not be sleeping on this altcoin season. As we head into what a lot of people think is a major bull run come Q4, September, October, November, December, could even push into 2022. A lot of people expecting that altcoins will be on the rise, and this is a great opportunity for some of those larger gains. And then who knows, maybe with those gains you put it back into things like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano, things that are more large cap, less risk. That is a strategy a lot of people use, and I just wanted to kind of start the video off with that. A lot of people use altcoin season as an opportunity to get massive gains that then they can take those returns and put it back in assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum when those big assets dip. Now, you can also hang on to your altcoins. You could do the buy and hold strategy. You could take some profits out, take your initial investments out. There are a lot of ways you can go about it, but I'm just kind of giving you the runaround here in terms of what people are thinking this altcoin season. And I want to make sure you are prepared to look at altcoins that have huge potential here in 2021 into 2022. Okay, before we get in there, I want to just make mention, there's a join button right here. You can hit this. There are two different levels that you can join here right on YouTube, or you can come on over to Patreon where we have our 120 active members right now, and we'd love to have you over there. Come on over and join, and it's a great, great growing community that we continue to add on to each and every day. Here's the other thing. We've got some affiliate links down below. We've got the Coinbase link. We've got also a Webull link. You and I both win if you click those links and use those to open up an account, either one of those places. Okay, so with all of that being said, let's jump into the charts, and really let's just jump into CoinMarketCap. And I want to focus in here, and I'm going to talk at you a little bit here. This is going to be kind of more of a talking head video. I know I don't have the full screen picture here, but I just want to kind of scroll down here and take a look at some of the alts. So obviously Ethereum and Cardano, my two largest holdings. Ethereum is my largest holding, Cardano my number two largest holding. I believe in these two long term. I love these two assets, and especially here in 2021 into 2022. For Ethereum, in the next few months here, Ethereum will, I think, take off, and probably at least 2x, probably triple X. Now, why? Because it's going to become deflationary. As this Ethereum 2.0 gets closer and we're burning the supply, which started with EIP 1559, this is going to bring massive, massive adoption to Ethereum. All right? And the demand remains extremely high for ETH. A lot of people right now moving away from ETH, especially in the NFT space, looking at Solana and Terra Luna, some other projects because of the gas fees. That will be resolved. Don't let that hinder your long-term decision-making on Ethereum, okay? That's kind of what I wanted to bring to your attention. Now, Cardano, same thing. A lot of great things happening. We're expecting today to be launched in Japan. I think this is enormous for Cardano, getting into another emerging market as it relates to crypto. But of course, September 12th is the rollout of smart contracts. I believe we'll go up and up and up leading up to that date, potentially even stay higher as we cross that date, depending on what people are saying about the new rollout of smart contracts. Now, the end of September also has a huge Cardano event, which I think, similar to the Bitcoin event that we had, the B word event, if you remember, we had a nice pump into Bitcoin after that event. And I think that was institutional money coming in. There's not a lot of institutional money yet in Ethereum and Cardano, but I think it's coming. And I think it's coming later this year in Q4 and as we head into 2022. All right, so another altcoin with massive potential, XRP. Here's how I think about XRP. And I know a lot of people have very strong opinions about this. Please, I want to hear from you down below in the comment section on any and all of this. XRP will not skyrocket until the SEC lawsuit is done. That's kind of the conclusion I've come to. I think with that gray cloud over it, and also the various number of exchanges that don't allow people to trade XRP, once that is cleared, I think it sets the path for XRP to move up. And people will say, well, Zach, you better get in now because you're going to miss it. It's going to be too late. We'll see. I could still get in. I know I might miss out on some gains, but you've got to prioritize your money somewhere. I've prioritized in Cardano and Ethereum right now. Okay, that's kind of where I'm at. It's not to say I'll never get into XRP. I love what they're doing. I love the partnerships. I love all of it. But there's still a little more risk in terms of investing in XRP, in my opinion, than there is, some of the other large cap assets. Okay, not a financial advisor, just for entertainment, informational purposes only, though. So take that for what you will. Do your own due diligence. I know some people disagree, some people agree. That's okay. We're okay. Dogecoin. I think this has massive potential. Dogecoin is just kind of a sitting rocket, if you will, and just ready to launch, and literally ready to launch in 2022 when Elon sends the Doge 1 rocket to outer space. And I think that media coverage that will surround that event will be enormous. And I think it'll be really, really big for the future of Dogecoin. I still think it could run up this year, okay? I think that could be a huge, huge catalyst in 2022. If you remember what happened to Dogecoin, it got crazy media coverage and people couldn't miss out on it. We need that to come back to crypto, and I think it'll naturally come back here in Q4 when all things are running high and people are FOMOing in. The other one I want to talk about is Solana. So right now, for me, it's too high to get in. I have not yet invested in Solana. I'm looking at about a $50 to $55 price target to jump into a Solana position. Okay, that's kind of my thinking. I would love to add Sol, but right now it's too high. I missed the boat on it. It's okay, but it is a huge growing ecosystem that I believe in. They're in the NFT space. Institutional money is starting to back it. I'm on board. Same could be said for Terra Luna. Basically echo everything I just said about Sol. You could say the same thing for Luna. Okay, the other one that I feel like has not popped yet, and I think will, Chainlink. Chainlink should be $40 per link right now, in my opinion. It should be $40 to $45 per link, and it's not. So that tells me that the price has not yet popped for link, and I think it will here soon. Polygon, same thing here. I don't think Polygon has popped as much as it should or could. I think Polygon can get up to about $3.50 later this year, perhaps even $5, depending on institutional money coming in, partnerships. They do continue to add partnerships each and every day, which I love, but I'm still a big believer in Polygon long term, okay? Avalanche is a new one that we've got to look into, right? It's on everybody's radar now. Again, too high. I don't want to buy this at the top right now, but it's one I believe in, and I need to do some more due diligence on. VeChain, one I hold and one that I love. I think this could set new all-time highs. I think it could 3x from the current price right now. 12 cents to 36 cents, I think is completely doable. The all-time high on VeChain is 27 cents. I think we can blow past that later this year. All right, another one that I've got here is Theta. So Theta is in the video streaming space. I think this is going to be massive. It has not yet popped and not yet gained its full potential. This and T-Fuel, two that I'm really looking out for this altcoin season. And the other one I'm going to mention is Axie Infinity. It's at 73 cents now. It could move higher as this game continues to grow in adoption. And this is an interesting one because it does not follow the traditional markets. It follows its own path because if people play, the price goes up. All right, so hopefully I gave you a few here to look at and to consider. There are many more that I like, but I'll create another video about some other altcoins for you to look at later on, maybe this week. And thanks so much for stopping by the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. Very grateful for each and every one of you out there. See you in the next one.